Hello, welcome back to Just Smell Better, the best fragrance channel in the world. And we are back to our regular schedule, unboxing fragrances that I blind buy. I swear this is like part 100. Has to be like 100, bro. I've been doing so many of these and I got some really hyped up and some really expensive colognes to unbox today. So without further ado, let's start unboxing and let's start reviewing. The first one that I got right now is the highly requested Initio Absolute Aphrodisiac. I don't know how to say that. Absolute Aphrodisiac. I don't know how to say that, bro. But once I got Initio Blessed Baraka, you guys were telling me to get this one. And it's gonna be pretty hard to beat Initio Blessed Baraka. Let's just say that. Easily one of my favorite masculine colognes of all time. Let's see what this one is all about. Just because I hit 10,000 subscribers doesn't mean I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna keep uploading as recently as I do and keep investing my money on more colognes for me and for you guys to sample these new fragrances. The bottle looks exactly like Initio Blessed Baraka, so no wonder every time I post a video about it, people get confused. But apparently this one's better according to you guys. Now, do I trust you guys? I don't think so, man. I don't think so, but let's check it out. Okay. I definitely get a little bit of a sweeter take on this DNA compared to a Blessed Baraka. Blessed Baraka is full of like wood, spices, incense. This is almost similar, but with a touch, with a bit more of vanilla. Yes, it feels smoother, almost like a better version of Bianco Latte, which I hate that cologne, but this is more on like the gourmand style. Definitely more sweet than masculine. Let me spray it on my hand though. Let me see if I'm not tweaking. Okay, definitely a little bit more masculine, spicy on my hand, a little bit incensey too. I feel like this is gonna be another like alternative to the popular by Kilian Angel Share, that type of gourmand edible DNA, but maybe this one's a little bit more mature because I do get like a nice tobacco scent in there. I feel like that tobacco note is really popular. It smells like and think about any fragrance that uses tobacco, it smells basically like that, and add some vanilla, add some spices, and you get this one. I'm not gonna try to say it again. What was it? Initio Absolute Aphrodisiac. Not bad, pretty good. Is it worth the price? If you find it under $180, then yeah, maybe, but I still think I'm gonna stick with my Initio Blessed Baraka. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is pretty similar, but maybe a little bit sweeter. So if you find Blessed Baraka too annoying or too hard to wear, then this will be the one for you. I'm gonna give it like a solid 7.5 out of 10. Pretty impressed. I gotta pull it off before spring comes, which is pretty soon. So I'm gonna make sure to wear it when it's cold and tell you guys how it performs. But for right now, 7.5 out of 10. Pretty good. Next up, I got a really hard to get fragrance, and I've been looking for this one for a while, and finally I found someone who sold it to me. Now, ooh, the atomizer is broken, bro, so I'm gonna have to. I'm talking about Stronger with You Sandalwood. Let's just skip all the yapping, bro. I finally got the hyped up sandalwood, but like I said, that the atomizer, it can't even attach because it's broken. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to see it, but it's just straight off broken. I'm not mad though, because the person who sold it to me was honest about that, and I still bought it because I mean, I'm gonna sell samples anyway. So as long as I can take it off with the syringe, I'm all good. So let's put this tip in here and let's see if we can take it out. Oh, no way, bro, it's not working. That's not working. That's a failure. I guess we're not reviewing this one. I can't even spray it, bro. I can't even take it out of the bottle. I did get some on my fingers, and ooh, I don't know if I like it. It's just really dark and masculine. I don't know why people hype this up a lot. Kind of a little bit hard to wear. Definitely not as mass appealing as Stronger With You Intensely. Smells good, but I don't think I would recommend this, especially as a blind buy. Do not blind buy a Stronger With You Sandalwood. Definitely in the more Middle Eastern type of style, type of vibe. Almost like, ooh, what can I compare it to? Maybe like Call Cologne Thriller. That type of same DNA, bro. Pretty similar. Yeah, pretty similar to the Call Cologne fragrance, bro. So it's good, but not as mass appealing as the other flankers. So be careful when buying this one. Again, haven't worn it, can't even spray it. So that's an L for the video. I'm gonna see what I can do about that. But Stronger with You Sandalwood, I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. First impressions, not bad, but I don't think it's gonna be worth the hype that it gets. Anyways, next up, I got a tested bottle of Parfums de Marly Perseus. Let's see what this one is all about. I've been selling samples about this of this one for a while. Like, I think I've sold already like 10 milliliters of samples of this, but I haven't smelled it yet because I haven't had a chance to record this video. But here it is. I finally got the newest freshie, if we're not counting Castley. I'm not the biggest fan of Castley, by the way. It's just kind of meh. So let's see if this one is as good as Perseus, which I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Ooh, okay. Really refreshing orange. Just a straight up mandarin orange in the opening. It's pretty nice, pretty refreshing. It has a woody undertone in there, so like a woody base. That is honestly like a better quality version of the aromatic Sunkiss that I just unboxed. But I just say that because of course the orange in the opening. What other orange fragrances is there? It's Terre d'Artemis also smells kind of like this. The Louis Vuitton Afternoon Swim, or the Adonis Icarus by Raycon. It smells good, but again, not as much compliment getting factor as Perseus, if that's even a thing, right? Not as appealing as Perseus, and I can see this being better than Sedley or Greenlee. I'm just not a big fan of Sedley and Greenlee. I think they're extremely overrated and they smell synthetic. This one, at least it doesn't smell synthetic. It's nice, but for a Parfums de Marly, I don't think I can hype it up that much, you know? I can't hype it up like that. So I think this is gonna be like a good smelling cologne, but for the brand, for the price, a little bit disappointed. And I think there's no point in getting this one when you got Perseus right there, bro, available for you to get so many compliments. So I'm gonna give it like a solid 7 out of 10. Pretty good. Parfums de Marly Perseus. I need to wear it in the gym. I feel like this one's gonna be one of those that shocks me when it actually like dries down. I feel like the opening is just orange, but then when it dries down, I'm expecting big things from this one. And the final one, we got a Jeremy fragrance again. We got Date for Men. So right now I only got Office for Men. Let's see if Date for Men is a little bit better. I also saw that he just released some new colognes. They're more on like the niche level type of price, like $200 and something, bro. So I would not be picking those up. Thank you, Jeremy, though. Appreciate you. I respect the work, but I'm not gonna be buying those. You can get these fragrances for around $85 to $80 on discounters, so that's not bad because he also priced them at like 100 or 200 back then. But now that they're in discounters, not a bad deal at all. But let's see if this one is a good fragrance to wear during your date. Ooh, smells pretty similar to Office for Men. Yeah, it smells pretty similar. A similar fresh opening. Kind of smells just lemon. It smells like lemon and maybe pineapple. Kind of just that similar Creed Aventus DNA again. I feel like, is he obsessed with that DNA? It's just a little bit more smoky, like a little bit more dark. I don't know what it is about it, but it just feels like a more classy version of Office for Men. Did I get the same cologne, bro? What? It's just kind of boring. You know, it's just kind of boring. It just kind of smells like a basic cologne that I can get anywhere else. And for something that Jeremy released, that he's like the standard for a fragrance influencer, then I don't know. I feel like his taste is just really boring at this point. It smells like something that would be in the Why Sell Myself line. You know, that type of like nice, mass appealing, masculine smell that's a little bit spicy, maybe geranium in there, but it's just kind of meh. Like, I feel like everyone would smell like this, so I'm not too impressed with Date for Men. I would not wear this on my date. I would choose something way better, like the Initio one or maybe even the Sandalwood one. But like, it's a good cologne, don't get me wrong. It's gonna be good for an everyday cologne, but for, I don't know, I guess my expectations were a little bit too high since it's Jeremy. So I'm gonna give this one like a 5 out of 10. I did not need it in my collection, especially when Office for Men smells pretty similar to this, but just a little bit fresher. So yeah, these were the fragrances from today. I gotta say the worst one was Date for Men. The second worst, I mean, it's not bad, but next up I got Stronger With You Sandalwood, then Perseus, and my favorite one for the video, another Initio, bro. These Initios are honestly bangers. I gotta dig more into the line, you know. They're just really expensive. They're only 90 milliliter bottles, not even 100, and they're all around the $200 mark. But at this point, we're 2 for 2. We're 100% success rate with Initio fragrances, so I guess I'm gonna have to start blind buying more Initio fragrances. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. You can sample my colognes, maybe not this one, I'll see, in my sampling website, smellbettersamples.com. The link will be in the description. You can follow me on TikTok too. Thank you for watching. Just smell better.